Hey everyone, it's Tracy Martirani here from Holistic Wellness with Tracy. Today I want to talk to you about 5 simple Ayurvedic habits for spring. Ayurveda teaches us to pay attention to the seasons and the energy that each season brings. The main energy of spring is wet, cool, heavy. Those are the major energies. I like to just think mud, the energy of mud. So, if Mother Nature is bringing those energies to us, we need to counterbalance those energies with some simple habits. So, the number one tip would be to lighten up our meals. We come out of winter having been eating some pretty heavy sweet foods, right? We're eating a lot of heavy carb foods, stews, meats. All right, I'm not eating a lot of meat, but a lot of people are. But you want to lighten up your meals. Think salads with a lot of in-season items. So we're thinking baby greens, radishes, peas, asparagus. And then if you want to still have something warm, like if salad just isn't your thing or that doesn't feel satisfying, make some very brothy soups using all that great veg, using anything you have left over from your winter vegetables, any meat in the freezer. It's time to cook it up in a light, brothy way. Number two, like I just mentioned, we often eat a lot of sweet stuff throughout the winter. A lot of it's because of the holidays. Sometimes it's just because that's what we're craving when we're stuck inside. But I want you to start maybe swapping out some of that sweet stuff, putting that aside, and instead turning to pungent flavors, things with lots of garlic and ginger or onion or hot peppers. Make some spicy dressings for your salads, add spice and zest to your soup. Maybe even consider mixing this with the next tip, which number 3 is to drink more warm beverages than cold beverages. So maybe think about doing like that lemon ginger tea, drinking that. It's very hydrating. You get the nice pungent zip of the ginger. Ayurveda teaches us to really always avoid like ice cold drinks or ice cold foods, except maybe in like the height of summer when we're trying to counteract a bunch of heat. So whenever you can forgo like an ice beverage or a warmer beverage, it's a good thing. Number 4 is dry brushing. Now, during the fall and the winter, when it's cold and dry, I like to do self-massage with oil before I take a shower to really hydrate my skin. But in the spring, things are already kind of damp, and often you're trying to sort of like slough off some of the winter. So dry brushing helps remove dead skin. It also wakens up our lymphatic system, gets that detoxification that just naturally sort of occurs at big seasonal changes, gets that revved up, and it feels really good. And number 5 is to do a seasonal cleanse. This doesn't have to be a big 14 or 21 day crazy juice fast or anything like that. Just set aside a few days to eat a little healthier, to stop doing some of the things you know you shouldn't do, like maybe lay off alcohol and caffeine, avoid a lot of processed foods or sugar, and just try to eat really healthy meals. Maybe do a digital detox, maybe try to add a little more exercise just to again lighten up your body, to also lighten up your mood, to help bring some lightness to this heavy season. That will feel great. And one more tip, just a little bonus tip. If you suffer from allergies, one of the things you might want to consider doing this time of year is pulling out your neti pot, ending each day, making up fresh neti solution, and rinsing your sinuses out to remove some of the allergens that you may be picking up while you're outside that you don't really want to take to bed with you. I hope you found these 5 or 6 habits helpful. Hopefully you will think about incorporating them a little bit into this spring season. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.